Are you a talented photographer looking to make some extra cash? Look no further than the lucrative world of stock photography. In 2023, the demand for high-quality, unique imagery is higher than ever, and photographers have never had more opportunities to sell their work. But where do you start? How do you navigate the complex world of licensing and royalties? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this guide, we'll take you through everything you need to know to successfully sell your stock photos in 2023. Here's a guide for photographers who want to sell their stock photos in 2023. Choose your niche. Certainly, choosing a niche is important in stock photography because it allows you to focus your efforts on a specific subject matter, style, or genre that you're passionate about or have expertise in. By specializing in a particular area, you can create a portfolio of high-quality images that cater to a specific audience, making it easier for potential buyers to find and purchase your photos. Here are some tips to help you choose your niche. Consider your interests and expertise. Think about what subjects you enjoy photographing or have knowledge of. This could be anything from landscapes, food, or portraits to lifestyle, sports, or architecture. Research the market demand. Research what types of images are in high demand in the stock photography market. This can help you identify a gap in the market that you can fill with your images. Analyze your competition. Check out what other photographers are doing in your niche and look for ways to differentiate yourself. Find your unique selling point or USP and use it to your advantage. Be adaptable. While it's important to choose a niche, be open to diversifying your portfolio if you notice other areas are selling well. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. Remember, choosing a niche is not about limiting yourself, but rather it's about focusing your energy and resources to create a strong and consistent body of work that appeals to a specific audience. By doing so, you can build a reputation as a reliable and skilled photographer in your chosen niche and increase your chances of selling your stock photos. Create high-quality images. The quality of your images is crucial when it comes to selling stock photos. To create high-quality images, you should pay attention to factors such as lighting, composition, and editing. Use proper lighting to highlight the subject of your image and avoid harsh shadows or overexposure. Composition refers to the way you frame your shot and how you position the subject within the image. A good composition can make your image more aesthetically pleasing and impactful. Finally, editing can help you refine your images and make them look more professional. Use editing software to adjust the exposure, color balance, and sharpness of your images, but avoid over-processing your images, which can make them look unnatural or artificial. By creating high-quality images, you can increase your chances of making sales and attracting clients who value quality and professionalism. Sign up with a stock photography agency. When you sign up with a stock photography agency, you are essentially becoming a contributor to their database of images. This means that you'll be able to upload your images to their platform and make them available for licensing to potential buyers. There are many stock photography agencies out there, and each has its own rules and requirements for contributors. Some agencies may require you to submit a portfolio of your work for review before you can start uploading images. Others may have specific technical requirements for image resolution, format, or size. Once you've signed up and been accepted as a contributor, you'll be able to upload your images to the agency's platform. You'll typically be asked to provide some information about each image, such as the title, description, and keywords. This information helps potential buyers find your images when they're searching for specific types of content. When someone licenses one of your images, you'll receive a percentage of the sale. The amount you will earn will depend on the agency's pricing structure and your contributor level, which is often based on how many images you've sold and how well they've performed. Research market trends. Researching market trends in stock photography involves staying up to date with what is currently popular and in demand among buyers. This can include subjects, styles, colors, and themes that are popular in advertising, marketing, and media. By keeping track of trends, you can create images that have a higher likelihood of being licensed and also help you identify gaps in the market that you can fill. To research market trends, you can start by looking at the top-selling images on stock photography websites like Shutterstock or iStock. These platforms often provide lists of the most popular images and categories, which can give you an idea of what is currently in demand. Another way to stay on top of trends is by following industry blogs, forums, and social media accounts. You can find online communities of stock photographers and industry experts who share insights and updates on the latest trends in stock photography. Use relevant keywords. When you upload your photos to a stock photography agency's database, you'll be asked to provide descriptive information about your images, including title, description, and keywords. Keywords are an essential component of your photo's metadata that help potential buyers find your images when they search for specific terms or themes. To use relevant keywords effectively, start by thinking about the subject matter of your photo and what words someone might use to search for it. For example, if you've taken a photo of a sunset over a beach, you might use keywords like sunset, beach, ocean, sky, waves, seashore, and landscape. Be as specific as possible and avoid using broad or irrelevant keywords that don't accurately describe your image. You can also use keyword research tools like Google Keyword Planner or Keyword Tool to find popular and relevant keywords related to your photo's subject matter. These tools can help you identify specific keywords that have high search volumes and low competition, increasing the likelihood of your photo appearing in search results. Be patient. Being patient when selling stock photos means understanding that it can take time and effort to build a portfolio and start making consistent sales. It is not a quick fix for earning money, but a long-term strategy that requires consistent work. It's essential to keep in mind that stock photography is a competitive market, and there are many talented photographers out there vying for the same clients. It can take time for your images to gain visibility and attract potential buyers, so don't get discouraged if you don't make sales right away. The key to success is to keep uploading high-quality images regularly, build your portfolio, and stay active on the platform. The more images you have in your portfolio, the higher the chances of getting noticed and making sales. Market yourself. Marketing yourself is an essential part of selling stock photos. Here are some ways to promote your work as a photographer. Social media. Share your images on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Use relevant hashtags and engage with your followers to build a community around your work. You can also collaborate with other photographers or influencers to increase your reach. Personal website. Create a personal website or portfolio to showcase your work and services. Make sure your website is easy to navigate, has a clean design, and showcases your best images. Online communities. Join online photography communities, forums, and groups to network with other photographers and potential clients. Share your images and participate in discussions to build your reputation and get noticed. Attend events. Attend photography events, workshops, and conferences to meet other photographers, industry experts, and potential clients. Bring your business cards and be ready to talk about your work and services. Collaborate with businesses. Approach businesses or brands that are related to your niche and offer your services for their marketing campaigns. This can be a great way to build your portfolio, gain exposure, and earn money. Email marketing. Build an email list of potential clients and send them updates about your work, new images, and special offers. Make sure your emails are personalized, informative, and not too frequent. Marketing yourself as a photographer requires consistency, creativity, and a willingness to try new things. By using these strategies, you can build a strong brand, expand your reach, and increase your chances of selling your stock photos. And there you have it, our guide to selling stock photos in 2023. We hope you found this video informative and useful in your quest to monetize your passion for photography. Remember, selling stock photos takes time, effort, and dedication, but with the right tools and knowledge, you can turn your images into a steady source of income. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.